Welcome everybody, my name is Tommy T999 and we're back with a brand new season of Formula 1. Yes, it's back in real life, Australia. Here we are, first race of this new series here on the channel, and it's raining in Australia. That is unbelievable. So we're going to get straight in to qualifying, one-shot qualifying. It's wet weather, wet tyres are on. I'm no pro on this. We've got the assist-wise, we've got the corner mapping on. So apart from anything else, I can see when I need to brake. Hopefully, as I get better at this game, we'll look to maybe remove that. But you can see already the actual quality of the opponents are on expert. So I'm going to have a hard job trying to win a race for sure. But I'm going to do my best. Now this is F1 2016. New season just starting this weekend. So every single week when there is a race, I'll be putting a video up on that weekend of that said race. Now, we haven't got all of the new cars and all of the changes because obviously we're playing F1 2016 and there is no new game as yet. So what I've done is, I've put myself in the Mercedes and I've taken Nico Rosberg's seat. So my teammate, Lewis Hamilton, probably the favourite for this season again, is, as you can see, looking like he's going to be in pole position unless I can catch him, which is probably going to be a pretty tough ask. I'm down in 6th at the moment, if you look at now 7th, so yeah, don't think I'm going to get pole. Got the fastest sector there though, so I'm quite happy about that. But we're going to do every single race, one-shot qualifying, and then I think we've got it on 25% race, so this will be a 15-lap race. Pit stops all in there, full damage, obviously not when you're doing the qualifying one-shot, that's obviously just a ghost car. When it comes to the race, everything is on, all the rules, all the regulations. I think the only thing else I've got on, apart from corners, is the pit limiter, and obviously automatic pits. So here we go, round the last corner, here in Melbourne. Looks like I'm going to end up 6th or 7th. I'm down in 8th. It could be, looks like we're going to be 7th. No, 6th. Fastest lap from Hamilton. We've got 7th. They're not happy with me on the pit wall. We've got a lot of work to do as we head on in to the race.
We're all set for an exciting race tomorrow. Your top 3 are Hamilton, Vettel, and Kimi Räikkönen. Goodbye.
Mercedes and 2 Ferraris right at the front, then 2 Red Bulls, then a Williams of Bottas, then me, and then both of the McLarens, interestingly. Next up, here we go. This is the race. And it's not raining. Doesn't look sunny though either. Thanks, Crofty.
Back then to Formula 1 as battle is joined at the summit of motorsport once again. We're almost ready to go then, and this is what the starting grid looks like for today's race.
Here we go then. We don't need to see that. We know who's on the front. I'm down in 7th. Strategy. Super softs onto softs with 1 pit stop. I don't want 2. Who knows what will happen, whether we'll get safety cars, accidents, whether I hit someone, more than likely. So we're going to stick with that strategy, I think. 1 stop. Yeah, roughly about lap 6 or 7, hopefully. Let's do this then. Race 1, Formula 1, 2017 season, here in Australia. 5 red lights, they are gone, and we are off. Clean so far. I've got Bottas. Can I make a move down the inside? The classic down the inside move. No. I've actually lost a place. I'm trying not to smash my car up, which is what I'd normally do. I've lost 2 places. Both McLarens are passed. Oh, that's a great... I'm loving that move. Sneaky little... Oh, I didn't get done for corner cutting either. Got away with that one. Both McLarens behind me once more. And back to 7th, where I started. Got to see a replay of the start. Let's see how and what came from this. I thought I got a good start. Went to the inside, but then had to pull out, and then that gave both McLarens the opportunity to get past me. Luckily, I kept Massa behind. Hamilton is gone, and there's a chain of cars behind me, but then I did make a nice little cheeky move. Right down the inside. Yeah, well, I didn't get asked to give the place back. That's the main thing. We're all good. Next up the road. I think, is that Verstappen? Yes, it is. He's dropped a place then. Bottas must be moving up. Full tyre wear is on as well, so these tyres will start to go off pretty quickly. And that's the same for everybody. It's whether I can control them as well as the AI, which is pretty doubtful. But we're keeping pace. We're not gaining, but no one's overtaking. Oh, here we go. This is a boot. No, not close enough. Coming to the last couple of corners of lap 1. Do not like this corner. Done it quite well there, though. I'm a bit closer. Got no DRS, though. If I had DRS now, it would be massively helpful, but we're going for it. We should have the power to take on the Red Bull down this straight. Not going to get Bottas. But we've made another place. We're up to 6th. Going to see a replay of my pass here. Straight down the start-finish straight. Mercedes smashing in the Red Bulls. Williams is running a Mercedes engine as well, so wasn't going to try and get that at that point. But we are up to 6th. Cover off that line. Can I make a move? Oh, that could have been a desperate lunge there. But as I say, trying to keep the car in one piece. One mistake, and it all could go horribly wrong. And we could be moving on to the second round very quickly. I'll take that purple sector, thank you. Got to look maybe for a late break. I've definitely got the edge when it comes to the braking. Massa's got a problem. Okay, he's nowhere near us, so it doesn't really affect us at the moment. Another purple split. I'm all over the back of him. Had to pull out there a little bit. It's got to be now. Got to go inside. Come on, come on. Yes, made it stick. We are up to 5th position. Checking out that replay as well. Dove down the inside. Gave him plenty of space, but he let me go, so happy days for that. Coming round to the end of lap 2. I'm quite happy how I got that corner done. I normally muck that up at least 4 times in a race. Hamilton, fastest lap. No surprise there. No DRS still. It should be live this lap. There it is. Got to be within a second. Okay, 5th position still. Lap 4. Verstappen's still behind. Okay, so we're pitting in pretty early, which is a bit risky. We're going to have to do 10 laps on the soft tyre. And we've only done 5 laps, pretty much, on the super soft. That's what the strategy says we need to do. That is what we are going to do. Just couldn't get close enough to those Ferraris to use DRS. Okay, boys, come on. Good pit stop. Looked a little slow on the rear right, but we are away. Where are we going to come out, though? I've got a feeling we could be in some traffic. This early on, I'll be surprised if we're not right near the back. 17th, 18th, 19th, 21st, 22nd. Yeah, we're last. Okay, so now we've got a right job on. Hopefully, a lot of these cars in front of us are going to be pitting over the next couple of laps. These tyres seem pretty edgy at the minute as well. But we cannot get caught behind. Oh, there's loads of action going on there. Haryanto getting involved. Oh, that's not good either. Right, we've got to get past. Got to make a move and make it as quickly as possible. May have to try a dive down the inside. Surely I can get past Magnussen and Nasser. Oh, Oh, I've gone too deep. Got that all wrong. Trying to get too close. And look, now look at the distance now. But hopefully, as I said, some of these should hopefully be pitting. Freeing up at least, well, I reckon I should make up about 6 or 7 places.
Right then, some information on Massa. They're speeding up again, so I expect they've fixed whatever the problem was.
Okay, Massa has fixed. None of these guys have gone in the pits. Okay, DRS hopefully is available. No? Was I not close enough? Oh, what is going on? Gonna have to start taking some risks. Not that sort of risk of actually running that wide. Gonna have to make a couple of dives down the inside. Here we go. Please don't hit anybody. Oh, I've got away with it. NASA has moved out quite nicely. Trying to give him some room, but we've made 2 places. Gotta see that replay. That was risking it. But we can't get stuck behind these guys. Same place that I did the 2 McLarens. I've managed to get 2 more cars. NASA, to be fair, oh, I did slice him a little bit, but I gave him enough room. I ran wide. Next up, Harrianto. In the Manor. I must have the power on the Manor. Definitely going to be under braking, I think, is going to be the opportunity. Or actually now, lap 6, this will be going into lap 7. They should be pitting. Unless they're going for some crazy-ass strategy. That's better. Good run on both of them. Try and get a bit of slipstream as well. Going for it, going for... Oh, I've touched him. I think I've got away with it. No damage on the car. Okay, my front wing is okay. That was risky and super lucky, but I'm going for it again. Harrianto will move out of the way. Yes, man. Oh, now getting told off for limits of the track. But the other Sauber has gone as well, and we've got DRS. Up to 14th, 13th now.
0.4 seconds.
Jolyon Palmer still hasn't pitted. DRS available again. Still not managed to get past him though, a bit later on here in the lap. Surprised how much power this Renault's got. Hasn't got the brakes though of this Mercedes.
Lewis has entered the pit lane. He's in the pits.
Lewis in the pits. I'm going to have a look at the replay. Pretty simple manoeuvre. A little bit of a corner cut, but I got away with it. Not done that as well as I'd like to. Massa's car that has fixed itself is now next on the road. 12th position. Is anyone in the pits? Yes, there's someone in the pits. We're up to 9th. Okay, so we're only 2 spots off. Where 3 spots off where we were off. I can't remember where I was now when I pitted. Maybe I was 5th. I thought I was 6th, but Button is now right in front of us. 8th place has got to be ours here. He's got DRS, but he's got fresh tyres. Oh, that's got a little bit nasty. Thought it was cutting me up there. We got the move done though. Got to see this. Clearly ahead, and he just cuts on in. Luckily, he saw me and pulled out of it at the last minute, but we are through. 8th place. Got to get past Massa. Hopefully his car will break again. Should have DRS yet. DRS ready any second. Here we go. DRS. We should easily get past him now. Simple as that. 7th spot. We are back to where we started from 9 laps ago. As soon as I got the DRS, simple passing manoeuvre. We've got it again. Getting us well clear, although I've just overshot that. I've got away with it. Coming into the last corner. Heading into lap 11. Still in 7th position. Someone in the pits though. This could be good for us. Yes, we are up to 6th position now. And our next target in our sights. is Verstappen again. So we're kind of back to where we were before we pitted.
3.2 seconds.
Downside is my tyres. Although Verstappen's on super softs, has he even pitted yet? Maybe we should be good. We could get 5th here. I can't remember what tyres he had on at the start. If he had on softs at the start and he's moved to super softs, that could have been his strategy. Maybe I should pay a bit more closer attention to what tyres they're on.
Super soft tyre. That's the super soft on the car ahead.
Okay, so it's definitely on super soft, thanks to the engineer. Didn't tell me whether they were new or not. They must be. He must have pitted. My tyres are starting to go off though.
5 laps of fuel remaining.
Okay, so I've got a bit of fuel left over, so I should be able to turn the fuel up to rich as well. Give us a bit of extra power and a bit of extra speed. Maybe get a bit closer.
Safety car.
Oh, you're kidding. What's gone on?
Reduce your pace. Keep your
Who is it? Is it in front of us?
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast.
Okay, I've got to sort my delta. So here we go. Here's a replay of what's gone on. Is that... That's Kvyat? Oh, wow. What is that? Got to see that again. Kvyat signs and one of the Haas. Is it Grosjean? Whoa. Oh, so actually, Kvyat has gone spinning round. So this is Kvyat. Sainz is out of the race. His tyre is off. He's not repairing that. But it looks like the touch there was off the original touch behind. Kvyat spun out. So is that Massa as well? Loads of action then. Unfortunately, it wasn't in front though. So we are still in 6th position. We're just about to lap into lap 14. Which is not going to give me much time to make any moves. But we are closer. Green flag is go. I've got to make sure that my tyres are in real problems. That I don't let anyone pass me. We've got no DRS. 2 laps to make a move. And I've just screwed that up. Please don't let Bottas get past me. He's close. He's going to make a move. I feel him going to make a move. Mirrors, he's one side, then the other. I've broken way too late and my tyres are struggling. I may have to settle for a minimum of 6th. I don't think I'm going to catch Verstappen. This could very much be manage the tyres, protect my position, and make my car as wide as possible. We're still 1 position up on where we started the race, which for the start of the season is pretty good. Here we go then, last couple of corners. There is a train of cars behind me. Verstappen has made a move. I've got a little bit closer to the Ferrari. But we are going to come home 6th place with just a ridiculous train of cars behind me.
Today went, but I'm sure you gave it your best. Better luck next time.
Wow, alright. I did alright to be fair. I came 1 place higher than I was starting. Yeah, my tyres had had it. Look at the train of cars behind. Managed to hold them off. We're going to come home 6th place. Race 1 of the Formula 1 season. Lewis gets the win. The first of probably many. Toto in the pit wall. They seem very happy with Hamilton's performance. Maybe not so from me.
What do you think made the difference here?
How many races will Lewis win?
To say exactly what would have happened without it, but there's no question that they came out of that situation in a good position.
Couldn't make the most of the safety car, unfortunately. I had a chance to get past, but ended up tyres had gone. So what have we got? Hamilton, Ricciardo 2nd, Vettel in 3rd. So that's a good 2nd place for Ricciardo in his home Grand Prix here in Australia. Trophy awarded, it must be champagne time. There I am, giving it to Seb. Ricciardo thinking, just going to drink mine. I wonder if he wins a race on this, whether he drinks out of his shoe like he does in real life.
And now let's take a look at the drivers' standings. Lewis Hamilton takes over the lead of the Drivers' Championship after an excellent result. Moving on to the driver of the day then.
Who's driver of the day? Me?
Davidson, who would you go for?
I'm going to go for Marcus Ericsson.
Marcus Ericsson.
He's got a very delicate touch in close proximity to other cars, and he's matured a lot over the past few seasons, which served him well today.
What race were you watching?
That has been. Please join us next time for another
He came
thrilling
16th.
installment of
So there you go, race 1 is over. Hope you enjoyed this. The series will continue in line with the real life races. If you want to check out some previous videos, you can. They are linked on screen now, including a chance to win a signed cap by the Big Show in my exclusive interview with him. If you want to follow me on social media, all of those are linked to the bottom of the screen. I've been Tommy T9. Thanks for all your support, and I'll speak to you again in the next one.